So I was a part-time forensic coach in Sacramento.
Okay.
And forensics is competitive speech. And so El Camino had a really good program. So I just knew of them through the forensic community, because once in a while, our colleges would compete with El Camino.
Yeah.
And then the guy that I worked for in Sacramento, who was in charge of the whole speech communication department, knew somebody down here. So one day he just brought me the flyer. That's the way we used to do it. He says, apply for this. This is good for you. And I thought, Los Angeles, that would be fun. Well, I have taken some classes at El Camino and really enjoyed it. I took three English classes. I'm in a film class right now. I really enjoy writing. I may do that just kind of as a hobby. I have no illusions about becoming some great, Nobel Prize winning author, but it's fun to do it. So I'll do that. Gonna take some trips, going to Japan. And I don't know. I will not be the person that sits on the couch watching TV. I can tell you that. I'm pretty active.
I had worked for 25 years in an insurance company, Kemper Insurance. And I basically was just looking for part-time work. And I don't know, I think probably the website or something. I logged in, employment, the basic little route.
My aunt worked here. She was a supervisor for the food service. And they needed somebody to work like the little hot dog stand. And that's where I started. And then we went and worked in the cafeteria for about a few years. And then we end up in admissions and records.
My ex-sister-in-law, she used to work here. And she told me about that. If I wanted to work here, that's why I came.
But, just subtle changes, but mostly, the technology. Because we used to have lines out in the admissions office,
Yes.
because everything was manually.
I get very happy when you see somebody and they did something big.
Yeah.
And sometimes they come back and they tell you, and it's beautiful.
So you become like you've been here for so long, you become like a family.
Yeah, we are.
We argue. We get, we have our ups and downs.
I usually beat her up a lot. Donna is my beat up person.
Go visit grandkids, I guess, sister.
And don't forget that we're going to come up here and take some classes.
That's definitely the swim classes. We're going to audit some classes.
Yeah, we're going to take swimming together.
We have to, keep moving.
Yeah. My plans for the future is try to keep my mind moving.
Yeah.
That's definitely my main thing, and the physical part as well, mainly my mind.